speech. Chief Secretary Sri Jackie Sinha, Sri R.K. Sharma, BCCI, Sri Kiran Gupte, IS Secretary, Department of Industries and Commerce, Sri Vishnathan Kishan, IRS, Executive Director, Rubber Board, Dr. Pauline Kundok Bam, immediate first co-chairman, Northeast Council, and Chairman and Managing Director, Shija Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited, Dr. Avinash Kanfare, Managing Director, Tripura Forest Development and Plantation Corporation Limited, Srimati Swapna Devnath, Additional Director, Department of Industry and Commerce, and representatives from various reputed organizations, all the officials and media personnel. At the outset, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries and delegates on and off the dais. Since its introduction in 1963, this rubber plantation in Tripura, we know that already it has discussed that Tripura is the second largest producer of natural rubber in the country, after Kerala, and it accounts about 9% of the total production of India. Although my previous speaker was telling the 10%, but it is written here it is only 9%. Anyway, so Tripura means without rubber we cannot think of. This is very important. My previous, all the speakers already have mentioned about Tripura and its rubbers. And I think there is enough scope to set up rubber-based industries through value addition to these rich natural resources. There are some problems in the production of this rubber sheet. So far I know, I have been informed that there are some graded and ungraded sheets. So these are ungraded, which are having low prices. So this is very important, one issue we have. It should be graded, and I have been told by our secretary that until and unless it grade is very higher, it won't be valuated on the rubber sheet for all over across the country as well as the world. So we have to improve the quality of the rubber sheet produced in Tripura, especially for the tire industry. What we have learned that there is significant shortage of natural rubber due to importing challenges and availability issues. So Tripura with significant improvement in rubber production and quality can cater to the domestic market to fill up the void created due to shortage. Against this backdrop, Departments of Industries and Commerce, Government of Tripura, and Department of Good Governance, Government of Tripura, in association with the Confederation of Indian Industry, in short form CII, is organizing this annual flagship initiative, Tripura Rubber Conflict 2024, for 2 days, that is 23rd and 24th September at Hotel Forward House. The central theme that is same what we have thought of is emerging opportunities for Tripura. The objective of this conflict, Tripura Rubber, is to project Tripura's potential as a promising investment destination and catalyze investment at various stages of value chain. It would be a platform for exchanging technology, ideas and solutions during cultivation, harvest and processing stages and help local players attend commercial competitions. Just now we have already unveiled the announcement of second rubber park at Shanti Bazar. Already we have one rubber park at Bujang Nagar. So, and we also have unveiling of the knowledge paper on prospects of cycle tire tube industries in Tripura and booklet on transforming Tripura, the land of opportunity. B2B, that is business to business, B2G, business to government meetings are being scheduled here, what I have been told, and with the visiting delegates and local industry and governments. Product exhibition to give first-hand information on the potential of the state on rubber. Exhibition stalls of rubber products in Tripura. There will be participation about 35 investors, if I am not wrong, exporters, traders, machine manufacturers, etc. from outside the state like Assam, Delhi, Jharkhand, Kerala, Maharashtra, New Delhi, Odisha, Rajasthan, then Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, etc. in the field on rubber, tire and latex-based products, chemicals, etc. In addition, from our Tripura state also, there are about 35 local rubber manufacturers. They are also participating, and I congratulate them and welcome them. This is for your kind impression. You must be knowing by this time the total plantation area in Tripura about 1,10,648.57 hectares, and production is 1,10,717 metric ton. Already we have some this industry like block rubber manufacturing units, rubber thread picking units in Tripura, and I went to Bujang Nagar few months back, and I found that really it is when I saw those manufacturing units, I was very glad. And in future, because you have also come, you may be included in that manufacturing unit, so it can be utilized as rubber. You know, already we know that rubber plantation, when it matures as wood after 35 years, that if you tap, the latex becomes unavailable. So in that case, we can use this rubber plantation for this furniture, plywood and other variable products. So in both ways, it will happen. So those furniture also we use in Tripura, and it is also this kind of furnitures are exported to different across the country and abroad also. Very nice, finishing is praiseworthy. In Tripura, considering the annual plantation pattern of rubber tree from 1990s onwards, it is assured that significant quantity of rubber wood would be available as raw materials for value-added products. We have, in order to facilitate setting up of rubber-based industry in the state, the rubber park already I have mentioned that we have one in Bujang Nagar, and another would be in Shanti Bazar. So the entire allotable land of the rubber park has been earmarked to different industries. Now the Department of Industries and Commerce has taken an initiative to set up the second one, which we have just now we have unveiled. And our Chief Secretary already mentioned that in Tripura, the ease of doing business, the Tripura Facilitation Act has been enacted by the state government to facilitate this process. Ease of doing is there. So if the investors come here, we have Swagat portal. So in one go, you will get all the clearance. So you can use this single window portal, that is Swagat. State government policies we have, like electric vehicle policy we have, then startup policy, IT and IT's policy, Agar policy, Tripura integrated logistic policy, city gas distribution policy. Several policies we have already we have made it. So because of those policies, the investors are coming from outside. And we have 5 industrial estates, 1 industrial area, one industrial growth center, export promotion industrial park, integrated infrastructure development centers at Bilonia and Dharmanagar, food park, rubber park, bamboo park. Infrastructure facilities at land custom station. We have 8 land custom stations in Tripura. One is at Agartala and second is ICP at Shabroom. And we are facilitating the incentives also. Already my previous speaker already mentioned, particularly our Chief Secretary, the Union Government and the State Government offered a favorable incentive package for setting up of industries, which includes capital investment subsidy, interest subsidy on term loans, then state transport subsidy, power subsidy, etc. The state government has introduced Tripura Industrial Investment Promotion Incentive Scheme, that is TPS 2022. The central government has declared Unnati 2024 scheme to provide subsidies to industrial units. During the last 2 years, various steps have been taken to publicize the potentialities of the state, for which various roadshows, investment summits, roundtable meetings has been held so as to attract investment in the state. Total 191 MOUs have been signed, out of which 30 units have already been established with approximately investment of 180 crores. And another 38 projects are under implementation and worth rupees 1,400 crore approximately. Trends of replanting program have been very meager since beginning, against potential figures of about 2,500 hectares per year. As per available report, there were about 400 hectare replanting in 2023 and 24. That too, majority by our Tripura Forest Development and Plantation Corporation Limited. Absence of rubber processing facility could not ensure remunerative price for rubber trees on felling. Recent inroad initiative sponsored by this Atma are implemented by the rubber board for new planting, replanting on 30,000 hectares over a period of next 5 years, which are commencing from 2021. That means we have 2 years more, has opened up novel prospects of planting rubber in Tripura once again. This project has been named as Chief Minister Rubber Mission in Tripura. What I said, the CM Rubber Mission. Within first 3 years, Tripura has raised 24,586.87 hectares under in-road scheme. And I wish this conclave a grand success. With this I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your very good words with us. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to an end of this inaugural session of Tripura's River Conclave 2024. For vote of thanks and closing remarks, I would like to request Mr. Neeraj Mota, Member of CII and Managing Director of Industries Private Limited.